Hey everybody, this is Jay back with another video, and as the title of this video says, I'm going to be showing you how to make good, easy server money when you're in a modded server. As you can see to the lower left, at 7,052,396 currency, how you can actually do that quite easily in this server. And the best way to do it is through scrap exchange on the shop. And things you can use to do that with, since this is a modded server, you can get more scrap with that, which I'm going to do an exchange rate on those and that. So we'll put all that up here. We're going to take these, and it went the wrong way, didn't it? Son of a gun, it did. Alright, that's fine. Alright, we need to put all that in there. Alright, I'm also take those and use them out here. Alright. So basically we're going to do this first. I got 9 of these, so what I'm going to do, break these up into 4s. And that just makes it quicker to go in these large furnaces. The smaller the amount, the more yield you'll have. Especially on a modded server. And that's what this one is. I'll show you the server I'm playing on here in a second, if you'd like to play. The admin are very good on here in dealing with problem players or problems in general. Okay, now when you take your yield of stuff like that, I don't need the wood no more. You take your yield and say, we're going to go do this metal first. Shoot. Forgot I was on that. Got a bear outside. Alright. Where is it? Animal, it says. I saw it. You saw it too. It said animal. Maybe it's the admin playing around. I don't know. That's fine though. But I don't see no bear. But I did see the prints here. Or not prints, that it might be that one. You made it definitely a good way, huh? There we go. Alright, when you do get that stuff, I did put, okay. You can go to any shop that exchanges some items for scrap, and you just come up here, because that's where this one is. I didn't make it once again. What the heck? Yeah, I don't know why that does that every once in a while. Alright. You want to go to the one that will exchange it, which is this guy. There's 2 of them here, but you need at least 1 free spot in your inventory. To do this easier, you just do 1, make sure you get the scrap. And you just come over here. I didn't mean to do 1 again, but anyways. You just do whatever the max is. I usually press 9s. Yeah, I gave away a good 3 million in scrap or currency in the game. And then I gave away 2.5 million the other day to somebody that needed scrap. Because I got more than enough, and I can get that back very easily, as you're going to see. For every 650,000, I'm getting 48,755. A little bit more this time because it's at a better value. I don't know why. But I'm going to take advantage of it right now. You get better rates, conversion rates for high quality metal, like you should anyway. And you just come in here, grab the rest of those once you're out of his menu, because it won't work when you do that if you're just doing it quick. Alright, I should be able to put this in here too. Back here. Excuse me. Okay, now that's, I got 1.7 million roughly in scrap just for regular metal fragments. Now if we come up here and start doing these, which is up here, make sure we get one. Okay. And 41 of these, you get 49,000. So it's actually a better conversion rate than I've been used to some days. But you're about to see how much I get for these. Basically, high quality metal is the way to go if you don't really need it. Since this is a player versus environment server and no one can raid you, I don't see the purpose of having that much high quality metal or metal fragments or anything like that. Yeah, sure, you could sell them in a shop, but this is just easier. You know, you're never going to make the amount back like I am now. I had like 3.5 million high quality metal, so, and I got more cooking up, so you're gonna see how much scrap I can get from doing this process. And basically the scrap conversion rate is 1-for-1 in their shop in this server. I wish there was a sell all button, but it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. For every 41,000 of this that I sell, I'm getting 49,200 in scrap. The game's lagging. Come on. There you go. And sorry, it is a little bit noisier than usual. I got fans and air conditioner going because the next few days are supposed to be in the 90s. And I don't want to sweat my nuts off, so. Oh, now the value dropped, didn't it? No, it didn't. Okay. I don't know why this is a better conversion rate than the other. But it's okay. You're still getting more than 1-for-1. Getting there. Now, for all that scrap, I got almost, well, let's say 3.91 million scrap. And then altogether, for 5.6 million scrap. Now, if I teleport back home, why was it canceled? Oh, because of that stuff. And this is the shop, by the way. I can buy some food from here real quick. But as you see, if you go to resources, go over until you see scrap 1 for 1 right here when you sell it. And so that's the best conversion you get. High fragments is 0.07 for 1. So you're getting 7 cents for 1. But you got so many more of it, it still equals out. And then high qual wood is 10 cents. Wood is worth more than metal fragments. That's funny. And high quality, you're getting 10 cents. So I need to buy some food real quick. Actually, no, I don't. I got plenty at my home. I just got to go to the map and do it the other way. I think it's this one. Dehydrated, I have 35%, well, 35 left on that. I can come over to my refrigerator and just grab something real quick. These work real well. Now, if I add that scrap and this stuff back to this, so right now I'm just shy of 18 million scrap, which I think is pretty cool. So I would have 18 million down there in the lower left, right here. So now I can actually put this back. I did have a ton of wood. I went around. I can show you another cool way to get it, which I'll actually probably do. Oh, really? Did I lose that already? Yes, I did. Alright. I will get that back. I'm going to buy it again anyways, because the third is when they switch around. Alright. Bring this up. Display capture, I got to turn off for a minute. Okay. Dang it, I thought I had it saved. No, I guess I don't. Alright, let me go back in the game here. Yeah, I know it's part of the Discord, but... Okay, let me go with it part of their Discord, so that'll probably be the easiest way to do it. I haven't been using Discord. Now I'm going to just do it in the actual browser. Okay. I might have to use it on my phone real quick. So let me just let me save this. There, in bookmarks. So now it should be in my bookmarks. There we go. That will work better on this one than that way. All right. All right, I gotta connect my Steam account again. Steam. Okay. And then technically I'll have to log in and out, sadly. But I always take a screenshot of the thing, so if it... Save as VIP 622. Oh yeah. All right. Now, unfortunately, since I just did that, now I see you go here. VIP is right here, Tim's Place, PVVT, yeah, that stuff. All right. Since I did that, I gotta reload. While that reloads, I need a drink. Alright, now I should have my VIP back. Boop, there you go. As you can see. Alright. Yeah, I thought that's something interesting that I wanted to try. These frickin' chips here. I don't have the chat up right now, but Pringles beer braised steak. No, what else is a good thing is actually these drinks from Minute Maid, really good. Another thing, I got 2 videos to do. Both involving things like this. And this is an M.2 enclosure. See if I can plug it in. This one has RGB. You can always move the camera real quick, but damn it, it's gonna do that automatically. Sorry. Keep files on it, obviously. As you can see, it has RGB. These are both from, I got 2 of them from ASUS. They're both pretty cool. I will be doing a review on both of them soon. Alright, let's bring the chat back up. I'm not feeling that great today. I guess I'm feeling better than I would have been without the air conditioner, though. I guess that's a plus. Alright. I need to take some medicine first. Acid reflux medicine. One of those. An allergy pill. Those are empty, but I gotta try to get more of them. These were muscle relaxers. They help my pain. 2 little pills. That's what both those are. And I need something for my headache. Which, stuff that's really good for headaches is basically Excedrin, but I use the Walmart version because it's the same thing. Might have different fillers or whatever, but it's cheaper than buying the name brand. A very slushy, freaking starry. It's actually quite good though, being slushy like that. I probably don't need really my headset plugged in anymore, do I? I was charging it. I need to charge the other thing, obviously. Nope, that's at 100%. So I don't need that plugged in anymore. But I also need to make sure, which it is, it's still working well. Alright. I need to get a different cable. Which I gotta fix all of these cables again. I had them all wrapped up nice and neat until I was looking for something. I don't think this one actually should fit in there. Should be any one of those cables, actually. I'm actually just going to physically separate these things because I kind of need to. I could even use that one right now, actually. How's the mouse looking, actually? That'll determine which cable I use. Mouse 52%, so I'll need to charge that at some point too. That's a C. They both don't take the C. The only thing it does out of this Logitech group that I've been using is the headset is the only USB item, USB-C item. The mouse and the keyboard are both USB micro USB. So this has to go for the keyboard. This one won't fit in the mouse. That should charge it. Alright. Got there. This is a Logitech one. This should work for the mouse. I hate having to keep different versions of cables around. Can be slightly annoying at times. This one should fit in the mouse. Yes, it does. Alright. This one's just going to get plugged in nowheres. Because I have my headset plugged in there. Well, hell. That's how we're going to see if this shit works. I got to bring up the thing for this, though. This will be comical. Okay. Alright, we need OBS up. So I can, oh shoot, so I can see if it's working. Because I'm going to make this bigger. Alright, how I'm going to charge this mouse, this wireless mouse, a G502 Lightspeed, is with, let's see if it'll charge with this power brick. Because it has a USB-A right there. As you can see, I'm plugging it in right there. Okay, it looks like it is. It's taking out 1 watt. I just gotta deal with cords, which I don't like so much with mouses anymore, unless it's a really damn good mouse. But if I come back, there it is. Okay, check here. As you can see, it is charging right there, and this is charging because that's plugged actually into a different USB-A port that's in a charging brick down below. All right, we can. Nope, I gotta close it. Does it maintain? Okay, it maintains it over there. Alright, now we're going to put this back smaller. That's cool. It's only taking 1 watt of power, though, the mouse. I mean, it is small, so what do you expect? I can unclick that just in case. There. Alright, so now, you saw all that scrap. So if I want to go and make more money, another quicker way to do it, I've been leaving this in here. You can't really sell it. Well, yeah, you could. I could just do this. Nobody has been buying it. You can go into the shop and get points, but I can't take the points over to the next session. The next wipe. So you look for sulfur in here, you sell it. It says sells for 10 cents a piece. I'm at 7.05 million. Now I'm at 7.7. So I didn't get a lot for that, really. But it's okay. It gets rid of it. Alright, I got an hour. I need to get some tools. And when you are using these things, this super serum here, you don't want to go around and actually fail points for. I got all this stuff. This is mining. What's this? Oh, locate nodes within a 200 meter radius. That's fine. But I kind of want the rating thing right here. I really want this, which it unlocks in 12. So radius of my explosive. Let's increase those. Yeah, we'll do those as well. All right. So I need 8 more for that. All right. We're gonna go somewhere with a lot of trees. All that's still going. We'll let that go. A really tree area might be dense over this way. Yes, it is. Alright. And we can start this way and go down. Alright. This is one way to get... Might as well do it on foot, by the way. A good way to get lots of... Okay, that's not clear. Crap. Where am I? 031. I gotta get rid of that other stuff out of my inventory and then I'll come back here. 031. I'm just gonna throw it in this for now. And I'll sort it out later because I want to come back with a lot of inventory. Okay. So that looks really good. Did you use the The roller with it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's cool. That looks really good. I like that.
I got one little chip off the top here.
Oh, that's okay. You could paint it.
Or something up there, it'll cover it right off.
Or you could paint it with black paint.
Yeah,
Use your paint marker or permanent thing.
Yeah.
Permanent marker.
Kind of cool though.
Yeah, it looks really good. I think it does.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
I wanted to try that, right?
Okay, these.
I have all the tools to do it.
This. Okay, that's all I need and want to take with me for there. I do need this up here. I don't really need that right now, so all that can stay there. Okay. Gee, I was at 031. I think this was it. What the hell? That's a hell of a road. Okay, yeah, I was over here. Let me show you how this works. Ooh. Goodbye, Yogi. Alright. Let's not get distracted anymore by Yogi. Alright, so now you're going to use this. You get an hour. Drink it, and you get all those buffs. But I have other buffs with my thing. Where lots of trees go down. And granted, you could use the chainsaw, but your luck goes down. But already I have over 1.5 million. Well, over 1 million, I should say, not over 1.5 million. If you look to the right, I'm close to 2 million already. 2.2 million. The more dense the population of trees, the better off you're going to be, because you'll get more. Like, I just got a million for doing that. I almost got 4 stacks already. Almost got 5 million wood already. I really do like that that mod that people use for this. I wish I knew how to do it on my own server. I would, but I wouldn't make it VIP. I would just people pay for. You don't need to pay for anything. Almost got 8 stacks of wood already. I want to try some of these. Beef braised steak. Not bad. And the funny thing is how do you braise something in its own self? They're probably talking about beef broth, but it's still funny just to say that. Beef braised steak. Steak is beef. I'm going to sweat. Not bad. Different taste, yes. Not something I'd want all the time. I'm just thirsty today. Get rid of that chip I dropped on the floor. Running out of room. I was actually going to give him wood if he needed it, but nobody answering. I think I got a decent amount good for now. Alright, I want to someone keeps checking this quite regularly. It's starting to irritate me. Probably this guy. gotta say. God damn it. Somebody not claiming them, I'm gonna. I ain't gonna be able to take much. He never shoots. Don't want them. Okay, I can't loot that guy yet. Don't know why. Don't want that. Well, it'll stay there, I guess. I had to go underneath. How weird. Now, who the hell actually tried shooting at me with a missile? I'm literally going by this door. Okay, they do shoot once in a while. Not very often. Damn, more of them. This ain't as lucrative of a way to get money than the other way, but this way, if at the very beginning, you can get wood and some stuff if you need it this way. I don't need that. Shit, I didn't want to do everything. I've gotten 16 backpacks off of that already. Like I said before, I don't take weapons anymore because it just seems kind of pointless since my durability doesn't ever go down on the current one I have. I think you're going to stop me from looting the barrel, genius. Thought the server froze for a second there. Now, if I want to get experience for doing this, hey, how's it going? Retracted. Sorry I missed your message. I wasn't ignoring you. If you look carefully, I got a watch on the phone. I only have one monitor. So sorry about that. I definitely wasn't ignoring anybody. If you are still here, if you're not, my apologies. And thank you, Braden. If you got a YouTube channel, an actual channel that you make content on, one thing I always like doing is subscribing to people that watch my stuff to, you know, support and support back, you know. But now that I want to get some points, And of course I had to have an idiot come over and ruin my fun, basically. But he's allowed to do it, so I can't complain too much. The difference between me and him is he's using the God mode right now and I'm not. I'm trying to actually get points. He's just doing it to screw around, which is fine. I get it. I like to screw around a lot myself. I'm gonna not knock somebody for doing the same thing that I like to do. Now I'm just looking for more people to shoot. If I open them, he can't take them then. Well, I could have kept that, but that's alright. There's certain things I just don't keep anymore. You get way too many guns in this server. He's doing it the hard way. The stupid way, really. Missile in there is not the quickest way to actually take somebody out. Damn it. Don't want that. Another area that I like to go that people want to bitch and moan about. Now, really, that people can't just come up and take this stuff because I'm the one that blew it up. So, with that being said, just like if someone came up right now and unlocked that like this, I wouldn't be able to take it even though I actually got rid of it. Nope, there was one more. Sometimes there is some underneath it. You know, if they want to take the leftovers and stuff like that, I never care about that. Don't want that gun. Maybe both of them blew up there. Sometimes it does seem like to me that some of them may just disappear. But there seems like there was a lot of them over here for both of those. The other night, an idiot came over here shooting missiles at me, rockets, and then trying to take my stuff that I had, that I was the one that clearly beat. And he's sitting there whining and crying about that, so I dealt with it with admin. Alright, we're going to go depot some stuff. I think my mouse is done charging. What about the headset? Mouse is at 86. So it's definitely not done charging. Okay, why hasn't it taken more juice? It's not charging. It might have stopped charging a while ago, I guess. My headset is full, so that can get unplugged. I already unplugged it. The keyboard is 32. Wow, that is not charging well off of that. Okay. Half a watt, 6 watt. That's at 86. I'm gonna unplug the mouse for a little bit and just plug it into the keyboard. Let that go for a while, because that's lower. That's outputting 2 watts at least, so the mouse wasn't taking much, so alright, so we'll let this charge for a little bit, and then we'll do the mouse some more, I guess, or do the mouse later more tonight. Alright, so now we're going to sort stuff. Alright, make sure I'm not in God mode. Go out of no clip. And right now I'm at level 48, 11,600-ish. That's all my wood. Alright, so what I need to do first, that stuff and that is going in the other thing and all of this. Alright. I'm only going to keep 2 rows in here. More wood can go in this. Oh, yeah, we'll take... all regular items. That's going to be like an overflow or a sorting box, which clearly need to be sorted. Oop, wrong container. That should be all regular items, and then these stay with me most of the time. Alright. This has got to go over here, because I'm going to be cooking that up in a minute. That's household, that doesn't belong in there. I'll put that as a household too. Do scraps up here. This overflow of wood. This one, take this. This one, take 2 stacks of wood. Looks like all this stuff is done. Okay, so we got all that going. I want to go back there, but I need that isn't true. I've been trying to hope this builds up some, but someone wants to be like right on top of it all the damn time. There we go, that's a good amount. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. G. High quality ore. I don't need stone. I could sell it though, so I'll take it. Yeah, I haven't even been looking at what that looks like, or if I put the camera back right. Which I didn't. Look at that. There you go. That's a little better. Alright. So now I clearly need to... Okay, I still got wood, so... 4 of them. So that. Alright, now we got all that cooking. What should we do? I feel like running around. I'm gonna let this stuff build up, so... Bleeding. No, I'm not. Shut up. Alright. What I'm thinking, I'm going to start for my bank up here. We're going to have all of them. We're going to take 2 full stacks of wood. This is stuff I can take to the next thing if I put it in the other slot. 2 of those. Stacks of stone. And then at least want a full stack of that, but I don't know. Do I have anything in it right now? Bank. No. Okay, I don't have nothing in there right now. Thought I already had started to sort this stuff out, but I might have messed with it and used it. I know all of that's going. Okay, I'm gonna take 10 of these. The rest of these are going to get recycled. Not the 80. That one. That's going to get recycled. So I at least want one full row of that. Got those. I don't need more than that. I just got rid of all my sulfur, didn't I? I don't really need it because I'm going to have other stuff too, but I'm probably going to take those. I need that. I don't really think per se I need much of anything else. Do I even have one of those out? One of these? I'll do 4 of them. I need some wood here out of this. These are just going to sit over there. Okay, so this got to be split into 4s. Oh, this wasn't what I thought it was. That's the other thing I used. I grabbed the wrong one. Hopefully I have a lot of that. I do. Alright. I don't know, I really effed it all up, didn't I? That's what it should be. There goes those things. Alrighty. Now I'm just debating what I should do. Man, I might fly around in the helicopter for a little bit. Okay, nobody wanted any. I won't give them any then. Alright. No, actually, we got 4 points to spend. I want to finish the rating, but I still need 8. I need 4 more. North and to the east. The west, north and west. Ooh. That got my attention. Where are you? Right there, huh? Don't hit that. Damn, I haven't used this helicopter in a little bit. I feel out of practice. Am I still in God mode or something? I might be. I think I am, so I'm not getting any points for that. Damn it. I would have got points for that if I was out of God mode. Damn it. I'm gonna land this over here. Leave me alone. Don't want the gun. Right in the frickin' head, basically. As long as I don't use these while I'm in God mode, I can still get the points for them. If you use them while you're in God mode, you don't. You can still use no clip though. That don't matter really. that's why you always check underneath it. And we'll see if there's anything at this thing. Not there was another one, but it might have just been those two. Okay, I don't even know if the train's out anymore. Okay, still way north. I think someone else has got it, which is fine. If I miss it, I miss it. Yeah, probably someone's already got it. It's okay, if I'm slow to the draw, I'm slow to the draw. If anybody's still watching, thank you for watching. Yeah, it's been completed, that's why it says that. Yeah, I'm not like a lot of the other people that are in this server. Well, not a lot of them, some of them. I won't go down and try to take his stuff or anything like that. Is this a usable base? Nope, it's not. I can see wood. And a very poor construction on the front. I looted the barrel and I got the things for it. How did that not kill him? So if I'm going to do this, I might as well do it the easy way. $377. Yep, 100 points. I gotta take out some snipers. Shit, gotta avoid that. Ow. Damn it. Shit. shitty place to be doing this at. I'm actually dead if I go camera or view or whatever it is. 8? No. 8 shows you that. There's a way to change your view, I just don't know how to do it now. Okay, I did it somewhat. I don't know which one I did it with. Okay, it's F3. Don't want the gun. Freaking idiot sleeping in here. Did he die over here? Must have blew up something I didn't want. Yeah, I really don't know what the purposes of these ginger men are. It's not like they have anything super great. They have okay stuff. But other than that... But they're not hiding a really expensive, you know, a really good box or anything like that. This idiot back. No. Let me show you what I mean by the boat thing that I had going on. See, this is your normal speed, right? Turbo. Look at me hauling ass just across the freaking thing. Oh, that's cool. That looks nice, huh? Yeah. It'd be hard to glue it. It might be good with the glue sticks there, the hot glue, but...
Yeah, I'm not real sure. I tried to use 1,000 and wouldn't think.
What you need to do
1,000.
is put it down.
Yeah.
Do you want any of the glue showing or not?
Not
Come here. Let me show you something.
These are putting it together until it's fully cut. Yes.
You're going to do the cloth all the way along on this inside edge and stick down a little bit.
Yeah.
sits
woman I've
pretty
seen-
flush, you'll be able to do it that way well.
Yeah, another woman I've seen try to do like holes in the sides here. And so, and do zip holes. But I think it looks tough. I think it looks good.
Yeah. If you need help with the glue, I can try to help.
Not right now, I'm cleaning up. But
You can take those out. These are okay.
oh, we did.
Still. I got the boxes. I got the boxes. Yeah. Where's your M.2 store? Sweetie. Plastic bottle that was next to your bed, honey. Not a big deal. Take it out, I'll play with it. Oh, okay. No. It bounced off of it. Almost, baby. No one wanted to join me, so this is one of my other hats that I don't wear that often. You can actually see if anybody's on. I do like this hat, though. This one here, it's actually a very nice hat. I'm going to start wearing it a little bit more often. It's a customized hat. Veteran, years. Veteran there. My name. Well, last name. I like this hat. I need to get my hair cut too. I actually do like this hat. Alright. I am going to do a product review. I'm just debating how I want to go about doing it. But I'm going to end this